Hello, I'm Mayor Phil Good with your weekly update. Thank you to all who attended the combined open house informational meeting about both the City of Prescott 2025 General Plan and the Historic Preservation Master Plan. We appreciate your participation and the input you provided. We will be having more informational meetings in the future, so please stay tuned. We have several city boards, commissions, and committee meetings this week. The Mayor's Commission on Veterans Affairs will be meeting Wednesday, September 6th at 9 a.m. at the Grace Sparks Activity Center on Gurley Street. The Workforce Housing Committee will also be meeting on Wednesday, September 6th at 10 a.m. here in the Council Chambers on Montezuma Street. Next Monday, September 11th, we have 3 meetings scheduled. The Pedestrian, Bicycle, and Traffic Advisory Committee will meet at 9:30 a.m. in the Public Works Conference Room at 433 North Virginia Street. The Airport Advisory Committee will meet at the Airport Administration Conference Room at 6630 Airport Avenue at 2 p.m. And the Mayor's Charter Review Commission will also meet at 2 p.m. in the Executive Conference Room on the 3rd floor at our Montezuma Street offices. All meetings are open to the public unless they are executive sessions. You can see and download their agendas, which must be legally posted at least 48 hours in advance of the meeting at the city website. I encourage you to attend city meetings as you are able and learn what's happening in Prescott. Keeping our city clean, safe, and free of unsightly debris, litter, and trash is an important objective of mine. Every town and city has to address situations where private property falls into disarray and disrepair due to a variety of circumstances. In the City of Prescott, the Neighborhood Services Division deals with a variety of code compliance issues related to private property maintenance and appearance. Our code compliance inspectors handle issues including signs in the city right-of-way, overgrown weeds and grass, and storage containers or RVs placed inappropriately on property. Sometimes they deal with dilapidated and dangerously neglected vacant buildings. Recently, City Council received an extensive overview of the city's current code compliance regulations and enforcement procedures. Here are some facts we learned. In the past fiscal year, from July 1, 2022 to June 30th, 2023, the city received 466 complaints and opened 242 cases. The majority of these complaints, about 80%, have to do with weeds and overgrowth in private yards. Our staff always hopes for voluntary compliance. Rarely, about 4% of the time, the city takes the property owner to court. A new procedure approved by council last year allows for a city hearing officer to hear these cases without adding caseloads to our busy court system. Staff members are currently working to hire a hearing officer and begin this new process soon. Despite many efforts, there are some properties in the city that have been neglected and vacant for years, posting a clear safety hazard. When the building structure is found to be unsafe to occupy, it may be subject to condemnation. In very rare cases, and it takes council approval, a property may be ordered to be demolished for safety reasons. The city's Building and Safety Division deals with such building code compliance matters. The city's goal is to engage citizens in keeping their property safe and clean. Frequently, the Neighborhood Services Division works with neighborhoods to host cleanup events where neighbors and volunteers clean common areas and vacant properties to improve the overall neighborhood appearance. The Neighborhood Services Division has also started a public information campaign on social media to help educate our residents about ways they can make sure they are in compliance with city codes. Watch for those messages. As part of the Keep Prescott Beautiful effort, the City of Prescott offers the free annual bulk item collection event to assist residential trash customers with disposal of bulky items that do not fit in their regular trash or recycle container. These bulky items include, but are not limited to, large household items such as mattresses, furniture, barbecue grills, bikes, and appliances. Yard and landscape waste needs to be cut down into 4-foot lengths, and smaller items need to be bagged, bundled, boxed, or tied. City crews will pass through each neighborhood one time only. This schedule is based on the customer's normal trash collection days. Next Monday, September 11th, will begin this cleanup week for those that usually have their trash picked up on Tuesdays. Place all items on the curb by 6 a.m. on the Monday of your fall bulk item cleanup week. Any and all items left at or near the curb will be disposed of as part of this event collection program. Please move any items away from the curb that you don't wish to be picked up to avoid any confusion or unwanted disposal. Thank you for watching this weekly update. I'm Mayor Philgood, and I'll see you again next week.